Mike to Michael we go, who says, few thoughts on trade deadline. Considering the seemingly recent reinforcements of defensemen, Islanders should consider trading Mayfield to get rid of the long-term commitment. Would he be wanted for late picks? Late pick?
I would think yes. I don't think he gets the same kind of return as like we were just talking about with Seth Jones, very different player. Yeah. He's older, but I don't know. I'd take just about any draft pick.
5th. I would take future considerations for Scott Mayfield. I really would.
I would too, but like, I don't know if Toronto, because that's the team that it feels like always gets linked to him. If Toronto was like, hey, do you want a 2026 4th round pick for Scott Mayfield? I go, yep. Let me get my car. I'll bring him to JFK right now.
Right now, absolutely. Assuming, of course, Scott Mayfield says yes because he's got that 16-team no trade list. Wait, is it a 16-team or is it full on no trade? It's a full no trade.
Okay, but I don't know. Hockey capital of the world, right?
2 more years.
Maybe he likes Toronto.
It's possible. It's certainly possible that he does, and maybe he doesn't nix them because it is a full no trade. So you can say no matter what. But Lou could be like, I'm just not going to play you. You're going to play 10 minutes a night. And we're not only am I not going to play you, but once I'm gone next year, they're probably going to enter some sort of retool where you're probably not going to be competing for a while. You could go to, let's say, Toronto, who's just trying to compete every year. Why not? Plus, you love Johnny, don't you? There you go. You get to play with Johnny again.
Yeah, beautiful.
Maybe. Michael says, as has been said before, we should trade some combination of Palmieri, Nelson, or Peugeot, especially if we can't re-sign Nelson. Don't let him walk for nothing. That's the prevailing sentiment for every Islander fan, isn't it not?
100%. Please don't let him walk for nothing.
That would be, if he isn't already out the door or 1 foot out the door, that has to be a fireable offense. If Brock Nelson leaves for nothing, maybe you can only save that by coming out and saying, whenever we spoke to him, he wanted to sign, he was willing to sign, we offered him, let's say, this contract, and he just didn't want to sign it.
That's what I mean. Like, you have to set a deadline for this. Be like, hey, trade deadline is March 7th. If you don't sign before March 2nd or whatever, pick a day, we're gonna have to move you because we can't lose you for nothing.
Absolutely.
And you have to. And that is totally reasonable. He's not going to go, oh, like, that's ridiculous. Like, totally reasonable.
Flips tables. What the freak?
Yeah. Come on.
No, you've got to, because you can't. He understands, he being Brock and Lou understand this is a business. So Lou has to make a business decision here when it comes to his asset that is Brock Nelson. We've made him a contract offer. By all reports, the contract offer was made. What that is, of course, no one knows because it's Lou Lamoriello. If he's not willing to sign that or even negotiate that, then that's it. We're done here, man.
It's over. Exactly.
You can't have this wishy-washy like, oh, well, we'll pick it back up in the offseason. No, it's too late then, man.
No.
If you like that, make sure to subscribe to Up the Turnpike on Patreon for more exclusive New York Islanders content.